run type runs you've seen in the past from Bruce Pearl teams.
First of 10 challenge games. The SEC has won back-to-back. However, the Big 12 has the better overall record. 10th and final challenge today. Well, there's a great look at a high percentage one at that for Jalen Williams. So the senior has 8, gets Auburn back on good footing here to start the second.
Good things happen when 2 gets a paint touch. Terrific play out of the half by Bruce Pearl.
Another 3 is buried. This time it's Keith.
Lost a shooter, you got to contest.
Now paint touch for Janai Broome. Had a quiet first half. Got off to a little bit of a slow start, but it's only... So take a peek at 15-point halftime leads for West Virginia against top 15 opponent the last 25 seasons. It doesn't happen that often. There's Green to the basket, count it, and the foul.
Well, it's going to take a special...
It breaks a little bit of that pressure. Flanagan open on the other side for 3.
Well, we saw a lot better defense from both.
Still maintains an 11-point advantage. Jasper guarding Stevenson. Matthews, high archer. Auburn coming back the other way.
If you're West Virginia, you can't take the bait all the time. Turn them down.
Okay, back to a single-digit ball game here. Green drives right, high off the glass, tap back in by Broome.
And sometimes that's their best offense, is they miss shot, create that off the green, getting to the rack.
7-point game. West Virginia looking for a spark now on this end.
And this has kept the crowd out of it too, right? It's as quiet as we've heard all season.
Stevenson indecisive in the air. Instead he finds Toussaint. Not that time. Tap back. So Janai Broome was trying to tip it away from Bell. He'll ultimately get credit for the bucket.
That's a big boy, 6'10", 285 down low. It's hard to push him out of the paint. Good job by Bell, just staying active.
Williams rises over the big man. Got it.
And that's their favorite play.
Has benefited from that today. He's got the 12 points, 5 of 8 from the floor. 7-point lead for West Virginia. Looking for its second-ranked win this month. 3 in the air for Matthews. That was a long 2. He was a step inside the 3-point arc, rather.
Looks like they missed a chance to post up Stevenson on the smaller guard.
Look at Green, reverse. Not that time. Could have went up with the left, it looked like. Instead, went around the other side of the basket. Toussaint, a little stutter, finds Bell. Easy little lay-in.
Efficient offense, but defensive stops. Still got to keep an eye on Stevenson. Don't let him get off if you're Auburn.
West Virginia led by as many as 17 in the first half. Here we go, 1-possession game.
I just feel like they could post Stevenson on Green. He likes the mid-range, can rise over the top.
Now they got to improvise. 2 seconds, knocked out, and with 0.8 seconds on the timer. Respect for one another. Bruce Pearl still recalls the time when he was at Southern Indiana, non-Division I school, as the head man there. Bob Huggins invited him to a Cincinnati practice way back in the day. Look at Broome, another rim run. Yes!
It's just good, big on big action when you're 4. Like they can steal this one on the road.
1-point game. Broome into double figures with 11 now. Stevenson's pass inside was tipped away, though Flanagan gets with it. Also streaming live on the app. There's Bell, swirls it in.
Coach Huggins has talked about his concern of his team not being a very good passing team. That time a terrific interior bounce pass and a solid finish.
That snaps Auburn's 7-0 run. Heavyweight battle. Broome turns. Rebound down to Okonkwo.
Good job by Bell pushing that post entry pass out about 10 feet away from the basket as opposed to that comfort zone, 5 to 8.
Matthews gave it to the wrong team. Now Johnson pushing, rises, lays it in, and the foul. Auburn's got a chance to tie it up when we come back. This is a 9-2 run, and after the missed free throw, they got a chance to extend it. No, Flanagan stepped out. And so ball back to
the screen.
27 for Stevenson. He's a blur. Lost his footing. And a foul called on Johnson.
Kate, I've been missing in action offensively recently, but not anymore.
Stays here
on these inbounds.
Williams, aggressive attack, got Okonkwo in the air. It rolls out, but he earns 2 free throws. Okonkwo bit on the head fake.
On the bubble with a chance for a quad 1 victory.
Right now, if you look at Lunardi's bracketology, last 4 in look, we got a whole bunch of games remaining, and so you can go either way.
Schedule that he's ever had as a coach.
Stevenson just won't be denied. 6 triples and a 30-piece. Inside of 2 minutes, Flanagan is open. Good feed, left it short. Stevenson the rebound, says let's slow. 4-point lead for the Mountaineers. Timely buckets all afternoon for the 5th-year senior from Lacey, Washington. Last year of college hoops here in Morgantown, making his impact felt. This is Toussaint. Into the paint, a little patient attack. Rebound down to Okonkwo. He's been everywhere on the glass in this second half. And that's a foul. Green between the legs, back out to Johnson. Flings it up. Oh, a wild shot. How did that one go down? And then a whistle. Johnson looking for Toussaint. Bumped by Flanagan.
That's just, it's easier said than done.
Has been a very reliable ball handler in this one. Hits the front end of the one-on-one. West Virginia maintains a 2-possession lead. Green rises, a big one, way off. Johnson tracks down the offensive rebound. Puts it up, that one was off the side of the backboard. And out of bounds. Now it looked like the initial. Auburn back the other way, they need a big one. Williams open for 3, got it! 3-point game, 31.8. Auburn takes it away momentarily. Johnson on the ground, calls the timeout, and he's awarded the timeout. Charles Barkley fist pumping after Auburn hits a 3 and then takes it away. This is the front end, the 3, the steal, here we go. Williams finds Flanagan into Green's hands. Williams in the air, the 3 is up. Broom got a piece, Okonkwo got his hand on it, and then Johnson secures the rebound. Timeout.
Press, see if you can't turn them over.
Clock starts turning. This is Green. 12 seconds. To Broom. 9 seconds. To the basket. Yes. 7.6 to go, and Bruce Pearl uses his last timeout.
Huge wingspan on the ball.
Trying to bother Johnson. Bounces it to Stevenson. 6.2 to go. And Eric Stevenson bounces out, 6 seconds. A 3 ties it. 3 seconds. Green rises for 3. Left it short. West Virginia hangs on and knocks off Auburn.
West Virginia elected not to foul and play it out, and Wendell Green got a good look, but the West Virginia Mountaineers pulled off a huge resume-building victory defending their home court.